Hey there, everyone. Matt here with We Know Vegas, and thanks for joining us today because I want to cover the topic we get the question about the most, and that is where should I stay? Which hotel should I stay for my next trip to Las Vegas? Well, there's a couple of things to consider, and I wanted to outline a couple of points to help you make a good decision for your next trip regarding a hotel to Las Vegas. The hotels in Las Vegas are simply among the best in the world. You're going to find some of the nicest hotels on the planet right there in Las Vegas. And guess what? You're not going to have to spend a fortune like you would in some other city in order to enjoy fine luxury, fine hotels right there in Las Vegas. Hotels in Las Vegas offer everything from shopping to five-star dining, tons of fun at the pool. Everything that you can imagine is typically right there at all the Las Vegas hotels. Now, here's the question that you have to answer in order to make your decision on which hotel to stay at. What's the reason that you're going to Las Vegas? That should be the compelling reason on which hotel to choose. For example, if you're just going for some rest and relaxation and enjoying a hotel in Las Vegas for a long weekend or something like that, maybe it's a vacation that you're planning, then you need to consider what kind of amenities that you want to enjoy while you're in Las Vegas. If you like time at the pool, if your things like a non-smoking casino are important to you, or if fine dining is really important to you, then that should drive your choice when it comes to choosing which hotel. So in the link below, you'll find a link to all the Las Vegas hotels. You'll be able to categorize different ways of different things that the hotels have to offer. For example, if you love pool time, then you're going to want to stay at places like Mandalay Bay or the Mirage or the Golden Nugget downtown, some of those properties that have the best pools right there in Las Vegas. Because if the most important thing to you is fine dining, well, things like Caesar's Palace and Bellagio and across the street at Venetian and those kind of places have those five-star restaurants right there at the hotel. So if you like suites, there's tons of suites in Las Vegas. We've stayed in a couple and we absolutely enjoy it. So again, I want to encourage you guys to follow that link in the comments below. It'll help you organize different things about the hotels that you're going to be selecting and start filtering down to make your selection that fits your budget and also has everything that you want to experience on your next Las Vegas trip. Let's say that the reason you're going to Las Vegas is to attend a convention. Now, most of the hotels have convention space, so if the convention you're going to is actually inside of a hotel, then it's kind of a no-brainer to stay there. Even if it costs a little bit more money to stay at that particular hotel, you're going to save time as far as getting back and forth to the convention, because if it's on property, you don't have to pay for taxis or any kind of other transportation services, and it's also going to save you time. If you've been at a convention all day for 8 hours, the last thing you want to do is try to navigate your way back to your hotel. You want to be able to get to your room quickly, get ready for the evening or whatever you've got going on. Now, if your convention is at the convention center, the main one there in Las Vegas, an important note is that the monorail runs all the way up and down the strip and stops at the convention center. So take a look at the link below. We've got a map that shows you where those stops are at the hotels as you head south along the Las Vegas Strip, because we would recommend staying at one of those hotels that has a monorail stops, because not every single one of them does. Then that hotel, you just simply walk out the back. You have your maybe 2 or 3 day pass to ride the monorail. You jump on, you're at the convention center, and then you're back to your hotel before you know it. A really convenient way to transfer yourself from your hotel to the convention center. Maybe you're attending a sporting event in Las Vegas. With the professional sports that are coming into Las Vegas regarding hockey and football, there's a ton to do in Las Vegas as far as sports goes. So our recommendation is to try to stay as close to the sporting event as you possibly can, whether you're going out for a UFC fight or you're going out to see the Golden Knights or the Vegas Raiders or whatever the case is. Try to stay as close as possible, and also check out the hotel and see what kind of transportation options that they have back and forth from the venue. This should help you make a good decision as far as which hotel to stay if you're attending a sporting event in Las Vegas. Maybe gambling is the main reason that you're going to Las Vegas, and maybe you've got a small budget that you want to stretch as far as you can. Well, we would recommend checking out hotels that have low minimums as far as table games go, whether it's blackjack or poker or whatever the case is, and also make sure they have a good choice of penny slots. You can find out all that information typically on their website, or check out the link below, because the link below will take you to all the different hotels where you can read reviews as far as which hotels offer different kind of gaming options and so forth. But make sure that if gambling is the main reason you're going, do your due diligence also on their player rewards club program. These are great ways to get perks that you can use over and over again and on a future trip to Las Vegas as well. I've got a link in the comments below that talks about player clubs cards in Las Vegas, so you can click on that and read a little bit more about that. Regardless of where you plan on staying in Las Vegas, we always recommend booking well ahead as far as you can. This will help you save money on hotel room rates, and it'll also be a great way to compare prices as your dates get closer. So again, I've got that link right there below in the comments. Check it out, because saving money on hotel rooms is a great way to make sure you're enjoying your stay in Las Vegas as much as you possibly can. Again, this was Matt with We Know Vegas, and maybe we'll see you guys on your next trip to Las Vegas. Bye.